Where are we? 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 Oh, there we are. There we go. Ladles and jelly spoons. This is Tim Down for living with MS in Tenerife. If you're watching on catch up, then this is Monday night with people with telephones all around. And we're at Callao Salvaje in El Jable. El Jable is a little restaurant above the Nebula. It was here before Nebula, and it is one of the best places you can come for a beautiful view, some tapas and some drinks. We're here with some friends, one of which is my beautiful wife, Christina Lee, down here.
Hello.
And she doesn't have a microphone today because the microphone's out there somewhere in the ether. In the ether, that's what it is. Let's see who's online. We have loads of people online, 42 people watching. It says the mic is muted there. Okay, so we're going well, we're going well. Jeff Daniels, Tina Rigby, Moira Fitzsimmons, Vincent Flanagan, David Longdon, Anne-Marie Elton, Heather McCarthy, Dave Butler, Tina Rigby. Jack Bale says, evening all from a very sunny island. Summer has arrived, but it'll be gone tomorrow. Yeah, the best 2 days in Ireland are summer and Christmas. Charlie's on. Hey Tim, hope your day's been a good one, mate. I did. Had a nice walk this morning. Alan Fraser's on. Oh, it just jumped. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I think I've got everybody. Jimmy Longdon's on. Jimmy Logran. Am I getting it right? Am I getting it right? Natalie Hicks is on. And Denise Pearson. Okay, I'll get the rest of you later. So as I say, we're here with Chris. It's Meetup Monday, which is all about you guys. So if you're on the island and you're not here yet, get yourself down here. If you are here, then I'm going to turn the camera on. We've got two guests tonight. One you know and love for a long time, and this is, I've got to turn it on now. Ali Ben, there's your camera. This is your camera. Give us a wave. She doesn't want to be on. I've got visitor on here because I didn't know who was going to be on that camera. Ali Ben, how the devil are you? You've been supporting the channel. I've got to do this if you're going to speak that low.
I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. So you said before off camera you were going to use your Wurzel Gummidge voice. Was that right?
I'm from the southwest, so
The southwest.
Yeah, anyway,
So-
a bit like a Wurzel.
So you can be Aunt Sally and I'll be Wurzel, okay? So Aunt Sally, I got my drinking head on today. It's the guy who'll come and bring the drinks. I have ordered them. So whereabouts from the south are you?
Bristol.
Bristol. Oh, that's a beautiful city.
It is.
That is a beautiful city. I've been to Bristol a few times. Actually, I'm looking fantastic on here because the sun's just reflecting up into my face. Oh, what, you want to swap places? This is great. I've got a great, no double chin or anything. And you're like in a silhouette, so that's what you wanted though, wasn't it? Sort of like half and half, wasn't it? Half and half. So let's see what people are saying. New comments. Hello, Tim from Wendy and Ian, who you meet today. Oh, I met two people today. Cool. Wendy and Ian, and they're saying hello. They're down by, where are they? By the casino we met, but they're staying in the Panoramica, H10 Panoramica by Puerto Colón there. Beautiful hotel, by the way. Beautiful hotel. Good to see you again. People saying hi, Moira. Can't post comments to some destinations. Talking about that, we're actually streaming to Facebook as well tonight. So I've got YouTube and Facebook, but it is we got some cracking up going on the side here. So we're actually going to turn Christina's camera around now to the crazy woman who's been stalking me for the past 2 weeks. I'm telling you, she's stalking me, and it's her birthday today, so she's allowed. And here she is. Let me see if I can get it right. Oh, there she is. You got a furry thing hanging down. We'll leave it in there just for fun. This is Jacqueline Ross, and it's her birthday today, and you can tell that because she's got a big sash on it saying "Itsum I Bert her day." So we're going to move this one over. We're going to take you offline just a second, but we'll come back to you. Don't worry. We'll come back to you. Don't worry. So just leave that there. In fact, I won't put it on your phone. I'll put it on your fan. There you go. Here come the beers. Okay. So the first beer of the day. Somebody left a glass here empty. I don't know what that. This is Jacqueline Ross. Hello, Jacqueline. How are you?
Hiya.
And where are you from?
Scotland, Glasgow.
Glasgow, and that's why we didn't understand a word you said, wasn't it, when you came in?
Yeah.
That and the couple of Bacardi breezes. That was for us. Dos mujeres muy bonitas.
Muy guapas y bonitas.
Muy
Ah,
good.
fantástico. Correcto.
This is Ambrosius.
Muy bien, correcto.
He is the owner, and he is from La Gomera.
Apple juice.
Apple juice para mí,
Bueno, para ti.
apple
ok.
juice para la mujer.
Otra señora. Muy bien. Fantástico.
Otra guapa,
Otra guapa señora.
otra guapa.
Fantástico. Salud.
El vaso de hielo.
Paso hielo.
Paso
tomorrow.
hielo.
Tomorrow. Mañana.
Oh,
Ok.
en este, aquí. Gracias.
Perfecto.
So we.
Vasito con hielo cuando pueda aquí en el mismo vaso. Ok.
Gracias.
Una jarra de vino.
Okay, so we've done all that. We've done all that. We've done all that. So from Glasgow, and we do understand what you're saying. It's just it's not true that you can't understand people from Glasgow. It's not true. It's not true.
Yeah.
Even I can.
Yeah, and she's from Bavaria, aren't you, kid?
And I'm like that too.
No, she was having a great time before I arrived, and now she's clammed up. She hasn't said a word, has she? So come on, where's your dancing?
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. You arrived last night, right? And you said there was a delay. What was that about?
5 hours. I don't know. I've not been told yet.
But you were delayed on which side?
Coming from Glasgow.
Coming from
Think
Glasgow?
about it now. Coming from Glasgow.
Yeah.
They've not told us why.
Were you on the plane for 5 hours, or were you in the airport?
In the airport.
Okay, that's not too
8
bad then,
hours.
is it? Did they give you food and everything?
£8. It's a joke.
£8. That's not even a pint, is it?
No.
How much is a pint in the airport in Glasgow?
£3 or something, £4.
Oh, you got a
I
couple
get
of pints then.
pint gin and lemonade. It was a
Con
tenner.
hielo.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias, amigos.
Oh, yes.
So we're going to stick this in for Chris. And it's your first time to Tenerife, I believe, right?
Well, I was here in I was 22, 23.
Well, 2 years ago.
I wish. 26 years ago.
And has it changed much?
Well, I don't know. I can't compare it because.
Well, of course, you don't remember being here at 22, do you, really?
No.
I mean, you got off the plane and
That's
party.
right.
You were in the
Yeah.
pool parties, were you, with all the foam and everything? There you go. I know these people. I know these people. You look like the foam pool type of person, actually. No.
Oh no.
So you're
like a
flying
quiet
solo,
life,
right?
yeah.
You're flying solo, and don't tell anybody what hotel you're in unless you
Oh, it's
want them to turn up at your door.
beautiful.
Which hotel is
The
it?
Hotel
The
Volcano.
Volcano. She's
Absolutely stunning.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't tell them the room number though.
I went down for my breakfast this morning and it was
Although we
so
do have a-
fresh and yummy.
We do have a lot of Spanish guys that watch the channel just
That's all right.
to see if they can pick up a Scottish beauty.
It's alright, I'll get the digits at the ready.
There you go. She says, form a queue at reception. That's what she said. So you're flying solo, as she said. Do you do that often, or is it a sort of a whim?
Benidorm.
Yeah?
Benidorm, and
Oh, you got a
I know-
Benidorm?
I know loads of people over there. So
Right. So you're
doesn't
gonna
bother me. This is a wee bit more nerve-wracking because I don't know any of you guys.
make friends. Yeah.
It's all about and I like to show it.
So what's a typical day in the life of Jacqueline Ross when you're over here? Really, what's your plans for the week?
Well, I'm going to book the Dolphins on Friday.
Okay. Yeah.
A woman came up to us.
Are you having the steaks or are you having the burgers? Or are you just going to see him live? I'm joking.
So
I'm
I'm supposed to be
joking.
doing that
Don't
Friday.
unsubscribe.
I'm sober
Don't unsubscribe. No. Go ahead. Sorry.
This was more than 2 questions, Tom.
I mean, are you the type of person that gets up late, has a slowly
Oh, no,
breakfast?
I'll be up early.
You're up early, right? Okay. Up early and out. Do you breakfast before you go out?
I had breakfast in the hotel this morning. It was
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
I'm just bed and breakfast.
Okay, so you get up, have breakfast, then you're out for the day, basically.
That's that.
And then a bit of lunch somewhere, a couple of liquids.
Taking it easy, just
Ju-
chilling out.
Yeah, just make sure you take enough liquid, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Not enough, you gotta have
Lots of
enough
good
liquid.
fun.
I mean, Bacardi Breezes isn't classed as
Well,
liquid.
it is to me because I don't drink back home. So,
You don't drink back home?
no,
That means, how many holidays do you have a year?
but sacks.
About 6 holidays a year. Oh, see, that's the point, you see.
Sorry.
If you have 6 holidays a year, then basically you're drinking all the time, aren't you, really? You know what I mean? It's like I only get drunk twice a
Too
week.
expensive to drink up the road.
Well, this is expensive for the village. I think it's just 220, and down the road you get them for 150. But I mean, it's
Oh well.
amazing, isn't it?
Get a straw.
There we go. You have a sip. You have a sip. I'll bring it out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. Because maybe put that there.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll. Oh, there's a nice background there. There you go. Now we can see Ali. There you go. Thank you, Jacqueline. We'll come back to you in a minute. She's busy with the beer now. Busy with the beer now. You don't mind me taking the mic, do you? She says yes, she does, and she's going to get me later. See you, she says, I'm going to get you later. She will, you know. She will get me. So, I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down because I'm a bit. I know, man. We got hyper together, didn't we, Jack? We got hyper together. So we're going to calm down now. Back to the southern part of our wonderful island of Great Britain, which is the big island. How they're going to move in the shade. How they're going to have a smoke. Go into the smoking areas. Do any of you guys smoke? No. No?
No.
Okay.
The dirty habit.
I was asked once if I smoked after sex, and I said I don't know. I never looked. But if you wonder why I'm looking over here, we got a guest that's not going to be on camera. But I'm going to tell you it is. It's best mate. It's best mate. Yeah. And before we leave, she's going to be on camera because I'm going to stick it up and we're all going to wave goodbye.
What a best mate.
So
That's the common holiday, didn't you?
you don't have a best mate? I'm your new best mate then. How's that?
Especially you've got an apartment here.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. In fact, I'm renting out the other half of my bed.
I don't think so. Here's getting tricky again.
We'll just leave Christina in the chair in the living room. Stick the TV on. She'll be all right. No? She don't want to do that. She don't want to do that.
I like my bed.
You like your bed, do you?
She's not worried about you. She just likes her bed. Well, that's class.
She is class, isn't she? She is class.
Absolute class.
You know, sometimes I think, you know, Christina doesn't say a lot, but the three words she says
Absolutely, yeah, I
are
agree.
gold worth. Gold worth. I'm doing English with a German with an English accent. Anyway, Ali Ben, I want to thank you personally and publicly for all your support.
You're
You've
very
supported the channel for the last 3 years, I think. I mean,
Yeah, well,
2.5?
Yeah,
2.5?
yeah.
Yeah. And we really do appreciate everybody who does that, even though just watching the advert is enough. But thank you so much.
very welcome.
And it's the first time we met, right?
It is.
Oh my God, I feel like I've known you forever.
I know, it's funny.
And have you been here and not seen me? Or
No, I haven't been here since I've
since
moved home.
lockdown and all that, yeah? And how often do you, or did you come before then?
Well, we used to come every year, but we've got, as I explained to you in the email, we've got a special needs cat that we don't leave.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
We don't take holidays much, or
Together.
Yeah. So Ken's already had his holiday. He was
Hi
here a
Ken, by the
lot.
way, if you're watching. I'll look after them, don't worry.
He will be watching, but he can't comment because he don't do it on his phone. But he
All
watches
right.
on the telly.
You watched on the telly? Are
So
we-
he's at home with the
Are
cat.
we really
yeah.
big then on the telly? So, Ken, we're going to look after him, and don't worry, Juan and Miguel will come later. Juan and Miguel, there you go. There's a couple of gay guys I know, don't worry. And is that a long? Do you get any vacations together at all? So like weekends, sneaky weekends?
No, just
No?
if we take time off and stay at home together, we go out for day trips, but we're always
Okay.
staying on a night time.
Okay. So this is the girls'
Yes.
night outs type of thing.
Yeah.
So what's a typical day on a holiday for you?
I don't think we have a typical day, to be honest with you, do we? We do something different trips. We've done boom trikes.
You did the boom tracks. Have you done them yet?
absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah,
Friday you
we
said.
did Friday.
Oh, Ian and Marie, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Boom trikes, Tenerife. I'm telling you, they are fantastic. Did you book direct or over Daniel?
I went direct.
Don't direct, okay. You can book direct, or Daniel also covers
I
it as
did
well.
by Facebook.
Which one did you do? Which
The
trip?
wine and tapas.
You know, that's the one we wanted to do when it Wine and Tappers, but to get Christina on the back of a boom trike.
Maria did say that you were hoping to do it.
Yeah. No, we've sort of come to the fact we've been promising ourselves. Well, what I was going to do, I was going to vlog it, right? And the week after I organised the vlog with her down in Little Germany, it was the week after Andrew did it, right, with his drone and everything. And I couldn't follow that.
No.
So he said, well, I said, we'll postpone it, you see. And Andrew had booked it before, though. Before he wasn't stealing my ideas, not stealing my ideas, but he did it the week after I organised it, and also it was like February, March, wasn't it? It was like February, March, I think. So yeah, so we kept saying we're going to do it when it's warmer, and then it didn't happen last year, did it? And then we said we'll do it for the 1 year anniversary of Balcony Banter, and that didn't happen, did it? And it's looking now as if Christina's sort of like, you know, sitting on the back of a boom trike isn't going to work for her.
I just you because you're scared.
What? Am I scared that you'll freak out?
Yeah, the might fall over.
Fall off? You're insured, aren't you? You are insured.
Am I?
Yeah, for a fortune. In fact, watch yourself going down the steps. Whoops! No, I would never do that. I would never do that because a pension is worth more. In fact, we've got to show proof of life this week for Christina's pension. Every 6 months, no, every year or so, we've got to tell the German government that she's still alive, so we can keep getting the pension, isn't it? So we got an appointment with the social worker on Wednesday. So that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Ali Ben, I just can't get over that we're meeting this year. I mean, you look different than your avatar.
That's probably because that's a picture that's about 3 years old.
But no, I mean you actually look a lot younger in this
really?
in real life. Yeah, because your avatar's sort of like a 70s picture. No, I mean the colours and stuff. Yeah, it's like it looks like it. Yeah, but you look really fresh and blonde. I think. Oh, it's coming out well actually. Are you? What? What?
He's telling lies.
Oh, dear.
Jack's losing it over here. That's losing it. It's the Amstels, you see. She's not used to the Amstels. She's down in Puerto Colón with all the cheap beers, you know. It's all watered down. It's not watered down here, pal. It's not watered down here. I tell you, have 3 of these, and you'll be taking the taxi driver home.
No, thanks. I'm going to swim with dolphins.
So, Ali looks lovely, says Jill Gardinier.
It's very kind of her. Thank you, Jill.
David London says thank you much to the other David. All right, that's Ali Bennett, says Charlie. You got a new fan, Charlie? Charlie used to be the Champions of Britain or something. It was like the Champions.
Right, okay.
And I met him once. Well, I was walking past. Where was I walking past, Charlie? It was something the Golden Mile somewhere, and I walked past to back to my car, and he saw me, and then he chatted and says, "Oh, you've just walked past me. I'm in this place thing." So I got in the car, I went up, and then I pulled out next to the cafe where he was, right? Wound the window down, says, "Right, Charlie, Champions of England and all that," yeah. But he'd gone. So there's this random guy shouting at this cafe about Charlie and the Champions of England, and he'd gone. There you go. Tricia MRM, hi, hope you're well. That's Mark Robert Murphy, I believe. Hi, Pauline's on. Eugene McGee, how you doing, Tim? I'm fine, thank you, Eugene. It's Craig, thumbs up if you got, please. Yeah, we got 117 people watching, and 1 thumb up, it says here. But that 1 thumb up is on Facebook. It doesn't tell me on this system how many thumbs up I've got. Somebody could tell me. Are you going to tell me? You haven't given me a thumbs up yet? All right.
Because I haven't gone on there yet.
Yeah,
I will.
you will? Okay. You can give me a thumbs down twice if you like. It turns it off again.
Does it tell you? You get a like person?
Not anymore, I don't think.
It doesn't tell you how many you get, but it tells you that you got them.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you how many. Or it doesn't tell you. It tells me, but it doesn't tell you. So, but I think they should have like, and I'm not really bothered. You know, sort of a thumb sideways. You know,
Yeah.
because thumbs down is too Roman for me, really, too Roman. So tell me a bit more about yourself, Ali.
Such as.
What the people that you chat with in the chat, I mean, you're not a big sort of like chatter with everybody else, I've noticed, but you do come on regular and you do chat and you do comment as well. But if people that you've sort of seen here that you've not ever met, is there anything you want to say to them?
Gosh, there's a question.
Well, that's a good question, but it's sort of impromptu, wasn't it? Yeah, I should have warned you, shouldn't I? Yeah, I dropped her in it. She's over there, you see, that's why I'm looking over there. So, see, it looks like I should be looking over here, you see. Yeah, but I'm sure I'm actually looking over there.
I don't know, really.
No? So tell us, what do you do at home?
Work?
Yeah, well, do you work?
Oh yeah, I'm a self-employed gardener.
A self-employed gardener? Is with a garden centre, or do you go to people's houses?
I do private gardens.
Oh, you go to people's houses and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool, dude. And
For over 30 years.
it is a great job. Over 30 years. So, did people have gardens 30 years ago? They did. You must live in a posh area, right?
No, I don't live in a posh area, but a lot of my work is in a posh area.
Okay. So you look after some nice houses and stuff?
I look after their gardens, yeah.
Okay, cool, dude.
You got to plant lots of flowers.
I do.
For the insects.
For the insects, for the bees.
I do.
So are you into garden science as well, or is it aesthetics?
Bit of both, really, I suppose.
Yeah.
You know, things have to look nice, but yeah, you have to balance.
You know what plants and stuff, but do people ask you, so like, we want to attract more of this type of animal or more of this type of insect?
Sometimes they do.
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes they do. Or if they're a difficult area of the garden, then they say, what can we plant here that will do this, that, and the other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So.
And in vogue at the moment, I've seen is a lot of what we used to call meadow flowers.
Yes.
Is that something you do as well, or is it?
I do that as well, but I've actually always done that.
Okay.
I've never really followed the vogue. I do what I like.
Well, that's a great job, isn't it?
The Vogue.
Am I reading the Vogue? No, I'm not reading the Vogue. It's got
A random question.
it has got ugly women in it, Vogue. I like little tubby women in wheelchairs. They don't have any of those.
Really little ones.
Yeah, the little tubby ones. I tried to get her on the same camera as me, but it won't work. Look. Yeah. There you go. So if Christina's in shot, all you can see is my Faulty Towers t-shirt and my big fat belly. Oh, fat belly, bam, bam. Oh, fat belly, bam, bam. That belly of a child, bam. I've got to sing that every time I say fat belly. Oh, fat belly, bam, bam. Oh, fat belly, bam, bam. So, Ali, I'm going to save you now and take the camera away.
Cool.
But I'm glad that I found out you're a gardener now, because we've got this box on the terrace with dead cacti in it. And I've actually thrown the cacti away, and they actually did better in the dustbin than they did on my balcony.
Oh my goodness.
I think they had more food in the soil there. So they sort of went, oh, thank God we're not on Tim's balcony anymore. And now we've got an aloe vera, haven't we?
Yeah, that's almost dead.
Oh my goodness.
That's almost dead because I don't water it. I give it coffee in the mornings. Doesn't like that. Coffee. Oh, okay. So, what's the best plant to put in a window box in this type of weather, would you say?
If you're not going to water it, a plastic one.
A plastic one. There you go, ladles and jelly spoons. You now get the award for the Christina quip of the evening. Because Christina, when she does talk, she's spot on point. And that I want to know here and now that Ali Bennett says, Tim Dowd, you are only allowed plastic plants and crayons to draw with, right?
It's on the internet.
Can we swing by Best Mate just to say hello? This is Best Mate. We're not going to stay and linger. Linger longer. Are you enjoying yourself?
You open it?
But you don't want to be on camera, do you? It's a good job you're not on camera then, isn't it? Oh dear, she'll kill me now. We're going back
No, Tim's going to have to watch it.
to Jack. That even rhymes. We're going to go back to Jack. All right. The microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, the microphone was left behind. I've done this before, actually. We're going to stick this next to Jack. There you go. My name's Jack. So behind Jack, we have the Mind Hotel. And it's Jack's birthday. So we're going to...
Everybody knows that.
But we're going to sing now. Are you ready to sing?
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you need the microphone because I can't sing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. And is it Jacqueline or Jacqueline? Jacqueline, not Jacqueline.
I like the way you said that the first time.
Jacqueline. Jacqueline. So it's Jacqueline now. It's Jacqueline. I'm going to put this one a little bit further away so you can see us. It's going to be behind. I can't see now. Hang on. Going the wrong way. I've just got to see the setup. I'm going to close this camera off. Okay. Where's Christina? She's not on the shot. There you go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, oh, you're actually on it now, but don't worry, don't worry. We're just going to say hi. So, Jack, we're behind Jacqueline because we're going to sing to you. And what key do you want to be in? Me, you, us. Them. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jacqueline. Happy birthday to you. Yay, gracias. And many more on Channel 4. Cool dude. There we go.
That means a lot if I do.
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cumpleaños
Feliz. Cumpleaños feliz. Turn Chris, there we go. Oops. I nearly turned it off then. So cumpleaños feliz is happy birthday in Spanish.
Oh, lovely.
And in German?
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück.
Zum Geburtstag viel Glück. So happy birthday is actually alles Gute zum Geburtstag. So everything good to birthday. But the song is Zum Geburtstag, to your birthday, viel Glück, a lot of luck, or a lot of
I
happiness.
don't remember all that time. That's nice.
Yeah?
I would remember the address.
Zum Geburtstag. And in Welsh, I can't remember what it is in Welsh. I'm sure that one of our Welsh people will tell me, but I think it is Nadolig Llawyn is happy Merry Christmas, and birthday is, I can't remember what happy birthday is in Welsh. Amazing, as they say. Let's see what everybody's saying. You told me off, Jacqueline. Don't know how you spell that. Happy to close it. Hope it's close enough. Happy birthday, girl. Done trucking. You did tell him off. Yesterday,
Sorry.
not yesterday. When was it? Friday, I think it was. Freaky Friday. And because he called you Jackie, and she's not a Jackie. I'll tell you, she's not a Jackie because Jackie's an old darts player. That's Jackie.
Adam's a red flag with that bangle.
Evening, and you, Jimmy. Is there going to be a train strike in England and Wales? There is going to be a train strike in England and Wales, Scotland, Tim and Christina. There's going to be a train strike.
Going to Scotland.
But the thing is, if there's a train strike, you're going to save millions. Because I heard that the trains in Britain are really expensive. In fact, it costs you more to get from Heathrow into London than it does from Heathrow to here. Angry Velo, the Scottish version of Hippo Bruddy to Ewis. Did I get that right? Angry Velo, thank you, by the way. Thank you so much for your support as well. It doesn't go unnoticed. Train strike starts tomorrow. What are they striking for? I thought the train drivers weren't striking. Wasn't it the ancillary workers? I know Aslef is gonna
It's been on
strike.
the Sky News when I've been in the room and I'm like,
I was too busy celebrating Colombia's new president. Socialist Colombia.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be a United States of South America. I'm telling you. You've heard it there second because I heard it from somebody else. There's going to be a United States of Colombia and it's all going to be socialist and we're going to take over the planet, I tell you. And we're not coming for your stuff. The new socialism is make sure everybody has enough before you gorge yourself. Enough of the politics. Finished. See, Gilles Gardinet couldn't hear the others over your booming voice, Tim. You don't want to. I heard him. You don't want to hear it. Do it on catch up. Ray Duffy, good day. Basil, 76 likes. Thank you. Thank you. Ray is another big supporter of the channel. And young slip of a lad he is. Young slip of a lad. Looks after everybody. Hippo Birdie Tuewis. Oh, there you go. Angry Bello again. 50 años. Are you 50? You don't look. You don't look 50.
I feel that.
You do. Well, look at me. I'm 61. There we go. You're.
Just need to keep going holidays. I'll just need to start coming here instead of Benidorm.
Everybody saying happy birthday to you,
Thank
Tricia.
you. Thank you. I hate my voice on.
Oh, Tricia Slater's saying well done, Ali, for telling me that I need plastic plants because I can't even look after a cactus. They're not mine. She asked for them. I didn't ask for them. How long have we been on now? 31 minutes. We're going to stop in a minute because we're going to have a chit chat. Going online is great and meeting you guys is great, but on Meetup Monday, I think the best crack is after it's all gone off because then I can swear. That's a lovely job being outdoors a lot of the time and not behind a desk like I am, says Tina. There you go. Except in the middle of winter when you're freezing your... Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Pauline's on and done trucking Charlie Dimmock. Laugh. Okay. What? Charlie Dimmock. Is that something I should know? Is it
I'm not a great fan of Charlie.
is it a person?
It is a person. It's a female gardener.
A female?
I use that term.
Okay. Okay. It's a good job she hasn't got a microphone. There you go. But no, we're all right. We're all right. We're all right. I think I'm caught up with the ones backwards. She's had enough. So we're gonna.
No, I'm loud enough.
You're loud enough. There you go. So we're gonna come back to Christina now.
Fine, thanks, sure.
We're gonna go to Christina now, and we're gonna finish it up. I think.
He's on the ball, right? Isn't he?
There's Chris. I'm gonna do this. And the only reason I'm giving her the microphone is because I can stick my hand down her shirt. So if I look this way, I'm on the wrong side. I've got to do this. Okay. So if I look this way now, and you look this way, okay, we're looking at each other. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a brilliant time online with you guys, but as I said before, you're boiling now, right? So you need to come. She needs to come out the sun.
Yes,
You need to come out the sun as well. So we're actually going to. We'll probably move tables. Actually, you want to move the tables? Yeah.
Lots of shady tables over there.
Yeah, we're going to go to a shady table, right? That sounds bad, doesn't it? We're going to a shady table. We're going to go shady tables. And we're going to decide what we're going to do for the next 5 or 50 or whenever hours or whatever it is. So we're going to say goodbye close up. Then I'm going to pop the camera a bit further away and we're going to say goodbye to you all, to y'all, as they say. And it's a perfect time to go to the loo if you don't want to be on it, Donna. You know you're okay, okay. She's all right, she's all right. So we're going to do that. And so it's a small one today. Have a lovely evening, Tim, Christina, all friends, and Jacqueline by all, says Tina. Okay, everybody's saying goodbye, so that's great. So I'm going to turn this camera off. No, I turned it on. I'm going to turn this camera off. Bang. There you go. Oh, Christina went really big. Do that again. She does everything I say. Do it again.
No.
She doesn't do everything, does she? I'll just, for those of you who are first time here, I'll just show you around for a second. So this is Salvaje. Don't forget the microphone's still on the table. So where is the? Oh no, you've got the microphone. You're all right.
Jable.
So this is the Mind Hotel, MYND, and this is Tropical Park. And behind Tropical Park over there is the Callao Garden, and that's opening in July, I believe. Back up. Down the bottom there, we've got the Pearly Grey and we've got the Atlantic Holiday Company. So there's 5 hotels in town. This is the great Terraza El Jable, where you've got the sunny terrace here. We've got the shady terrace over there. And if you go up and round the corner, there's some nice comfy sort of lounge type chairs and stuff to relax. And we live just up here. Not this block, but 2 blocks behind, but in this complex. And you've still got a few clouds on the mountain, but that's normal for this time of year. And it's a beautiful sunset. So I'm going to stick this on this table over here.
I know how I feel when I'm watching the video.
And
I'm like, oh, so sad, wish I was there.
we're going to say tra. So ladles and jelly spoons, this is Tim, Donna, Ali, Jacqueline, Christina saying thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!